defining an audio identity, defining a sonic identity, is a lot about not only impact, but the meaning of it. Music is something that helps tell stories. Maybe just the way you dress, you know, somebody coming with a nice suit, a tie, and somebody coming like a swimming gear. It's not the same vision, and you don't make the same opinion out of that. Music is a language with a vocabulary, with a grammar, and it's very easy to understand that the question is about telling a true story, the right story. It's also very easy to understand that a very orchestral music does not at all share the same emotion, the same message as a rock, an electro, slow music, and music with a high tempo are not sharing the same message. So the question there is, what do we want to stand for? What kind of message do we want to convey? This is, I believe, one of the most important things when you are building a good sonic identity, is you have to tell the story that is right, true to the brand, a story that is different, that has a capacity to stand out, and finally, something that brings attention and trigger engagement. Well, I have to say that I'm not sure that I have a clear vision of the contribution or the impact that EDHEC has in my life, in my career, because it's so big. Maybe the first thing that comes to my mind is the fact that when I had this idea, this concept, this vision about sonic branding, I'm not sure that I took that much seriously. Frankly, I believe it was an idea and something that was pleasing me because I was a musician at that time. But when I started and talked about this to some of my peers from EDHEC, and even from some managers of EDHEC, they took it seriously. They helped me take courage. They helped me make it real. And I have to say that I wish I could spend more time with my peers, with people at EDHEC, because every time I talk to them, there's an idea, there's an influence, there's a way that they have to make me think differently, out of the box. You know, being an entrepreneur, being a CEO, sometimes I have this feeling that I'm by myself. There are decisions that that are only depending on you, and I believe that's not a good thing. But you know, sometimes people give you a recommendation and they don't have the context, and they don't have, they may have ideas that are not exactly what you're expecting. My peers or people at EDHEC come with very, not only goodwill, but they're caring about you, and they're asking questions, not giving the answer, but sometimes some questions are so accurate, the right one, the one that you don't want to hear, but once you hear them, you can go forward with a better understanding of the situation. Maybe with a better, maybe not a different decision, but a deeper thinking about why you make that decision. So I have to say that with a personal perspective or a professional perspective, yes, I wish I could spend more time with my EDHEC peers.